Woohoo! Mystic GLoLady here. Hello, Libra. This is your divinatory reading for October 2015. And I surround us with the divine white light. What comes through me is not of me, and we just have a good time. So, I hope all is well and good with you. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you will notice that this is another new format. So I'm hoping that you like this one, because this seems to be the easiest one for me to actually produce. It's challenging for me to produce videos because of my location. So I hope that you'll bear with me, and make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Okay? So, as we started out, we're going to shuffle them a few times, and then we'll look on the bottom to see what energy we have to work with. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, the money beneath us. Libra, you are always balanced, or at least you should always be balanced to stay happy. And this month you have Mercury. Mercury is still retrograde in your sign. Now, when I do a general reading, I put the sun sign into the first house. If it were your birth chart, your ascendant would go into your first house, not necessarily your sun sign. So that's why it's a general reading. And if you would like a personal reading, I'd love to do one for you. I have a passion, and it's doing readings, so that's just me. Okay, so in your first house, you have Mercury there, planet of communication, and Mercury at the beginning is retrograde, and it will go direct on the 10th in Libra. You know, it's going to be there until the end of the month in Libra. Okay, the balance in communications. You know, what communication do you need to do? Okay, because it's all about you. And if you need to communicate in order to get that balance into your life, well, this is a good month to do it. And you have a new moon. So what's better than a new moon in your sign saying, okay, what new thing am I going to be today? Okay? In your first house, you have the Six of Pentacles, the material success. Speak up. Speak up. Hold your value. Claim your value. You are a valuable person. All right? We need more justice. We need more balance. Put your money where your mouth is. Be. Okay? In the second house, you have the energy of Scorpio. The second house is your finances. Okay? Your possessions. Woohoo! What kind of money do you have in your pocket? What is your pocket change? Does that look like the Ace of Wands? Ace of Cups. Sorry. My mistake. But I guess that you're enjoying working for your money, and you're going to be very happy that you were working for your money, because it's going to bring you that happiness. Okay, being who you are and going out. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's going good. In your third house, you have the energy of Sagittarius. The third house is your short distance travels, your communications, and you have Saturn in there. Now, Saturn is that teacher to teach you lessons. And Saturn is going to be there for about 2.5 years. So it's going to teach you lessons for a while. And it's going to force you to speak up. All right? When you see those injustices, you will be forced to speak up. You have the High Priestess in your third house. As I was just saying, you are going to be forced to speak up when you see things that are being done wrong. Okay? You will just have this feeling that you just can't stop yourself, that you've got to speak up. You have to stand up for that justice. Okay? And with Saturn there, Saturn's that teacher. You know, when you've seen the bullying, and you haven't done nothing, and you see the pain on that victim, and you haven't done anything, that's when it's going to hurt you more. Because remember, you're Libra. You have that balance. You have that justice. Okay? And when you see that, you're not going to be able to sit back anymore. You're going to have to stand up. Okay? You're going to have to. You'll be led to the divine, and you will stand up for that justice. Okay? In your fourth house. In your fourth house of home, sacred space, mother, your property. You have the IUs of Capricorn. And you also have Pluto in there, that change and transformation. So your home, use it up, wear it out, make it do. That's usually what you do. You have the universe. Using it up, wearing it out, making it do. You have everything that you need. In the fifth house of fun, creativity, sex, children, family resources, you have the energy of Aquarius, the I know, and you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, let me think about this even longer than usual. Are you questioning what you know about your resources, your friends? What is that? Are you giving too much to them? Excuse me, I had a cough on that one. I'm trying to keep going without getting one of my coughing fits. So hopefully I can do that. Excuse me while I take a drink. Ah. Thank you for holding up there with me. Okay. In your sixth house of work, health, daily routine, you have the sign of Pisces, the energy of Pisces in there. The I believe. And you also have Neptune, illusions and delusions. Alright? And you have the 10 of Swords. Alright? The rune. Now, Pisces does have a tendency to escape through alcohol and drugs. And with Neptune, that's also an escape through alcohol and drugs. Now, being that this is in your work sector, I'm not feeling as it being a detriment for you, but I'm feeling it as a work, something that you do to help those who have been addicted to something outside of themselves. Okay, we're not just going to go alcohol and drugs because it's a dis-ease within. So when we try to find something outside to fill that hole within, it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, you know, drinking, drugs, sex, food, gambling. I mean, we have many different types of. So, for those of you who are suffering from that, be aware of, because your health can take it's going to affect your health. Okay? For those of you who work in that sector, okay, you're in it for a reason, and it's to get that balance. And when you bring balance to other people, you also bring balance into your own life. Okay. Now, in the seventh house, your partnership house, partnerships, relationships, you have the energy of Aries, the I am. You know, how are you in relationships? I am boss. All right. Where is that balance? Remember, okay? Are you boss, or you have somebody else who's boss? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you have to start getting more of a balance so that there is no boss in your relationship. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, we also have Uranus in there. And Uranus is that change, you know, unexpected, you know, freedom, transformation. When we're talking about relationships and the pentacles that are in there, the whether it's finances, whether it's energy, you have it in your relationships. Your relationships are fruitful. In the 8th house, in the 8th house of other people's money, death, inheritance, taxes, past life relationships, you have Taurus. And you're also going to have a full moon in Taurus, in your 8th house, in other people's money. So, full moons, let go of. All right, what is it with other people's money that you need to let go of? Now, that will be on the 27th. Okay, in Taurus, and you have the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups in there. It looks like you're pretty happy working with other people's money. Other people's money seems to be flowing. Cash seems to be flowing for you this month. This is a good month for things to flow. In the 9th house, of long distance travel, of spiritual quests and higher learning, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces, new beginnings, Pentacles, money, Gemini in there, the I think. Are you planning to go to school, to go and help those who are afflicted? Are you planning to go abroad and go on a spiritual quest? There's lots of things that are coming up for you in October, and it's great. It's great to see. It's really great to see. Okay, in your 10th house, your career house, you have Cancer in there. Cancer is that I feel, and it's interesting because very rarely do I do reversed cards. And this card came up reversed. And this card is the Five of Pentacles, the material trouble. So what would have been normally trouble in your career house regarding money, it came reversed. So that means that the problems that you were having regarding money in your career is going to be changed around. Okay, so that's a great thing. You're going to be bringing in money in your career house. Now, in your 11th house of friends, associates, hopes, and wishes, you have Leo, the Leo I will energy. And you also have Venus, that goddess of love and beauty. Alright, Venus is in there, and it's going to be going into Virgo on the 9th, and it will stay in Virgo. There's a whole lot of love going on, alright? Love with your friends. Now, you also have the Three of Swords, the sorrow. With your friends, and I don't feel that you're giving I don't feel that you're giving too much. That's not what I'm even feeling with this, with the sorrow. You are starting to be more intuitive. You are starting to feel more. You are starting to want to do something about changing the world and making it a better place. You know, your hopes, your dreams to fix things, you know, to make people better. It might not be a lot of money, and that might be why the Five of Pentacles is in there. You know, it might not be the financial reward that you are going for. Wealth is not monetary, okay? Service is good for the soul. Success is a satisfied mind. Are you happy? That is the are you happy just to be here? Are you appreciative of what you have? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Libra. I tried. But, yeah, I had to cut it off because I had one of my coughing fits. Oh. Okay. I tried to finish it all in one shot, but I couldn't do it. But it was that change, because there's so much that's coming up. There's so much that is happening in your 12th house. Your 12th house of hidden enemies, secrets, okay, karma, jails, institutions, okay, the hidden stuff, this stuff that nobody wants to look at, stuff that nobody wants to see. You know, it's like, oh no, I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking. But for you, you have Virgo up there. Okay, Virgo is in your 12th house. Virgo is that I analyze. Now, I analyze, you know, and you are I balance. Okay, so what are you looking at? What do you need to analyze in order to balance it? Now, as I was talking about earlier with, you know, those afflictions, okay, we're just going to say afflictions. All right, now, in your 12th house, the sun is shining there, okay? The sun is highlighting your 12th house. Jupiter is multiplying in your 12th house. And Jupiter's going to be there for a year. Mars is there, okay? Mars is in Virgo, as well as, remember, Venus is going to come up in Virgo. So you're going to have Mars and Venus doing a love dance in your 12th house. You're going to have Jupiter there multiplying, the sun shining on it, and it's going to be a change and transformation. What is going on in your 12th house that is change and transformation? As I had said earlier, those of you who are afflicted, there's going to be a change in your life. So you'll have a desire in which to heal yourself. Okay, you might have to take that break. Well, you will have to take that break from those friends who enable you to continue in the form and fashion that you are now. Okay, now you know, those of you who are looking at making a change, you are going to see it more. Okay, you are going to see more. You are going to be able to do more. You possibly have had someone who has passed because of, and that has driven you to find out, what is it all about? You know, what is it that plays on our minds that can, well, we have other people fill our heads with their thoughts and their beliefs, and then I wonder why our minds are a little bit crazy. You know, because we're trying to do and be what they want us and think that we should be, and it's not who we are, and it's driving us crazy, well, maybe that is part of, with you coming out of, I am the balance. Where is that balance? Where is that even keel? Okay? What can you do? What can you do for other people? Remember, it's not all about us. It's what we can do for others. Okay? Now, beginning of the month, as I had said before with the career, I mean, there's cash there. There's cash there. There's good energy at the beginning of the month. It's really thinking about it. The end of the month is when it's going to be a really big change, and transformation in you, in your job, in your career, and it's for the best. It's for the best. So, those of you who are rudely displaced, don't look at it as being a bad thing. Okay? Always look for the good. Always look for the good. Okay, I don't have to ask her why. Like I said, it's your will and it will be good. And hindsight is foresight, and that's when we see the good that comes out of it. So the sooner that we can see that good, the happier that we will be. But there's going to be some changes, and changes are good to see. So, it's been nice again. Thank you, Libra. I appreciate it, and I will see you in November. See you, love you, bye.